what it means to live from the inside out. It means living through our divine guidance from a place of inner peace and balance that we find within ourselves. And it guides our thoughts, it guides our feelings, it guides our actions. It guides us through our life path that really shows us the directions that our life is supposed to take. And in order to really hone in on this and follow this guidance, you have to come from a place of peace and harmony. Balance and harmony, I always say. Find your place of balance and harmony, and you can tap into that guidance, and it will direct us. And there's really nothing more required of us to do other than to listen and to really desire to have that guidance being given to us. When we came here as soulful beings, we knew that it wasn't going to be easy for us. We knew that it was going to be challenging. And this is why we are provided this divine guidance, because it is only through this divine guidance that we truly are able to accomplish really what our souls are here to do. And it guides us really in keeping us safer. We have fear because of outer external things that have caused those feelings or those beliefs of fear within us. And through this divine guidance, if we trust, have faith, and truly believe that it's there for our betterment, for our well-being, for the good of who we are, then there's really no need to be fearful of anything. Because if you trust in your divine and you believe that you're here for a certain purpose or reason, and that you believe in a higher power guiding your life, there's really no need to be fearful of anything. And sometimes people say, well, why do we need this? We need it because we have soulful missions here to accomplish. That's why we're here. We're here to interact with each other, to really better humanity and to grow our soul, not individually, but also to grow with others through it by choosing, what is right for us. What do we want to experience? How do we want to live our lives? What's going to be best for ourselves as well as, humanity in a whole. We just have to just listen. That's all it takes, is just finding balance and harmony within yourself and really listen to the questions that you have to ask for yourself. What do you want out of your life? What do you want to experience? Who do you want to be? And what is it that you want to give back to humanity as you're giving to yourself? And that's truly what it's about. When we give to ourselves, when it also has to have a contribution of what we give back to humanity. It's just this really gentle, guiding voice, this inner knowing that sends us in the proper direction. But it's also through the choices and decisions. We can have quite a few different options and choices available to us, but it's what we choose, what we think is going to be best for us moving forward in our lives. It also allows us to make those decisions and make us more aware that those decisions are made internally through thoughtful perspective that we have within ourselves. And sometimes people will say, well, Leslie, how do we do this? How do we do this? And truly, it's really, first, you have to understand that we're all exactly where we should be. There's nowhere else but right here, right now. Whoever's watching this and watching in the future or whatever, wherever you are right now is exactly where you need to be. And there's nothing wrong with where you are, unless you choose to make, from here you can choose to make different choices, different decisions, and move forward in whatever direction that you want to. And it's also important to really begin these steps by looking within yourself and saying, who am I? Who am I from the inside? Not who am I with exterior or things on the outside of us, but really, who are we on the inside? What do you believe about yourself? What do you want to instill within you? What morals, what values, what standards? How do you want to live your life? What is it that you want to base, what foundations do you want to base your life on, so that as you go out into the world and have interactions with others and experiences, that you have those strong foundations, so that you know what's right for you in the proper direction, and that the goals that you want to achieve. And the next thing is, why are you here? So many of us are asking ourselves, why am I here? What is it that I want to do with my life? And really, that's the key. Because you came here with the intention to do something to grow your soul, but sometimes we lose direction, or sometimes we change our minds. So it's whatever it is that you want to accomplish and grow within your soul is what's available to you in this lifetime. One of the things that is really important is what is the purpose for humanity's existence? Why are we all here? If we look back on history and we look at all the evolution, obviously that's the large part of it. We're all here to grow humanity and watch humanity evolve within, as above, so below. And as humanity grows, so does, the divinity, the higher consciousness. And when humanity stops growing in positive directions, then that also affects the higher consciousness of us all. And so, one of the things that I find is highly important and very beneficial to continue this guidance to come to us is having gratitude. Follow through after asking these questions, follow through with huge doses of gratitude, following through with huge amounts of gratitude by discovering that this guidance is available to you and helping you begin a new journey, or better the current journey that your soul and that you as a human are on at this time right now. Being grateful for all that life has to offer us, and chasing after really what sets your soul on fire, what makes your heart beat, what drives you forward. When you figure out those things, and you use your divine guidance, life really begins to become unstoppable for everyone.